Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another edition of Fun with Quotients. That's right, today we're going to have fun with quotients because we are going to represent this quotient in 3 different ways. Count them: 1, 2, and 3. First of all, let's go ahead and solve this particular problem by simply doing the algorithm. How many times will 6 go into 4? Well, it won't go into 4, so we're going to have to add to that. How many times will 6 go into 43? Well, we know it'll go about 7 times. 7 times 6 is 42. So let's go ahead and put our 42 right below that 43. And then we're going to go ahead and do a little subtraction. 43 minus 42 is 1. And now, because there's a number to the right of it, we can bring that down, turning that 1 into a 10. Now, how many times will 6 go into 10? Well, we know it'll only go once without going over. 1 times 6 is, of course, 6. And we're going to subtract 6 from 10, which is going to give us a 4. But look at there. There's another number we can bring right on down. Put it right next to that there 4, and we got ourselves a 46. Now, about how many times will 6 go into 46? Well, I'm glad you asked. It'll go 7 times because 7 times 6 is 42. And 42 from 46 is going to give us a 4. Well, we done run out of numbers, and so I guess we can stop right there and say that our answer is 717, remainder 4. Now, remember, this is only one way that we can represent this quotient. So let's write it down right here, but there's a few other ways we can do it as well. Let's go ahead and represent this quotient with a fraction. You guys ready for this? I said, are you ready? Well, remember this. This is the remainder. And we can actually put that over the divisor and come up with a fractional answer. So we can also write it as 717, put our remainder up top in the numerator, and our divisor on the bottom in the denominator, and that is a perfectly acceptable answer. Our answer can also be written as 717 and 4/6. But what if I wanted to write it as a decimal? Well, let's go ahead and give that a try. So let's get rid of this here remainder. And let's choose a different color here so we can... Whoa, what just happened? So we can see what we're doing. Whew, that was scary. Let's use red right here. Okay, so we've come down here and we have our remainder 4 and we want to keep going, so all we have to do is put ourselves a decimal. Now when we plop a decimal down right there, we can bring down a 0 immediately, just like that, and that gives us 40. How many times will 6 go into 40? Well, we know that 6 times 6 is 36, and now we can go ahead and subtract that from 40, and 40 minus 36 is going to be 4 again. Oh my goodness, look what's going on. We can go ahead and bring down a 0 now, and we got ourselves 40 again. How many times will 6 go into 40? Well, it'll go 6 times. 6 times, oh, this is getting dangerous. 6 times 6 is 36. And oh my goodness, look at this again. 40 minus 36 is 4 again. We can bring down another 0, but we're going to stop right there because we can see this is going to be repeating for a long time. So actually what we can do is just do 717.6 repeating, since we know that 6 is going to repeat over and over again. So I do hope that was helpful to you. Yeah. This is how to represent a quotient in 3 different ways, and y'all have a good one. Talk to you later.